Good morning, Matthew. How are we doing, sir? How was the rounds? Hope they went well. DK, welcome in, bud. Alright. I'm halfway through this, in fact more. I started playing this one earlier when I was sniping Ian and Tommy. So I'm going to finish this, then we'll do some do one from the scratch, basically, from the start. Not a very good front nine. Missed 3. First time we've missed that all week. So I hope it's the last time. And we didn't get 5. Missed 7. 2 I'll never make. So let's not worry about 2. But what are we on to? 5, hole 5. Let's get this sorted out. There we go. Right, so rock and sniper and kingmaker. Off we dropped. 33 and 32 in rookie. Very good. Very good. Well done, sir. Oops a daisy. What's the power, I guess, is the question in rookie. I'm guessing hole 8's makeable for every division, I suppose. What are we doing here? 7-4. Is it one backswing? That's right. Off we go. 4 out of 4 on hole 7. Nice, Matthew. Very nice. It's not my favourite hole, hole 7. JB, welcome in, bud. Thank you for the good luck. Mark, how are we doing, sir? You won't see the hole 18. Don't worry. This is just me finishing off the first account I started with today, and then I'll do a full 18. But if you can't stay for it all, then I appreciate you popping in. Very much so. Par's 15 under in rookie, you think, Matthew? Wow. Wow. J-Malls, welcome. Hey, Paul, how we doing? Thank you both for the good luck, gents. Hope you're all well. So I think an expert, because I'm only playing expert this week, so I haven't even looked at what master's like, or pro, or rookie. But I would say an expert, your par is at least 13 under, maybe 13 and a half under. I'll try that. .3. Not sure if that was 8.2 or 8.3. I guess we'll find out in a second. It doesn't look like the good angle. Interesting, that's twice we've missed 5 now on this account. That is poor, very poor. Morning, Jake, how are we doing? Starting to dial in 7. Good, Dom, good. Did make 7 on the front on this account. Sorry, not... I'm thinking of 4. Ignore me, I'm thinking of 4. 7, I'm playing the Katana switcheroo job. So, I have made it, and I've also missed it. You know, when I do miss, I seem to be missing on the... Which side does it come in? On the left of the hole as you look at it, so I'm going to try pull angle this time. You're going short iron, Mark. Many are. I haven't even tried the short iron drive or drop itself. I've played this rough bump all week, so I think I'll be sticking to it. Well, for now at least. If I don't make it during any of these 6 opening rounds, then I might think about switching. Oh, good, Arna, good. That's good feedback. Hey Martin, how are we doing? Thank you for the good luck. So I've missed it. I have missed it on 4. I had 9.1 wind earlier, which is obviously king wind. Now, if I'd had Centurions, I would have switched to one, but I don't have them on this account, so anything similar. Because I think you'd probably get away with a power 2 wind 4 spin 3 ball if you had one, but I don't know if there is such a ball. Anyway, long story short, I had 9.1 wind, and that pushes it just too far to the right, so you do miss. So I might have to move across a wee bit in big winds, but we'll see. Right, what are we doing? Oh, we're playing a very, very boring shot here. This is just get it across, get it down there, and take your eagle on this account. But we will play the rock slice and the sniper on the next one. Right, let me get the right Hujima bang up so I know what I'm doing. Plus, I know, obviously I'm only playing this shot on this account, so I'm not very familiar with it. That's where we're going to start. Good. Casper, welcome. And nice to match up earlier. Presume that was you. I think it was. I think it was. So what we're all thinking, what's going to be needed to win in whatever divisions you're playing? I can see 34's not getting a banner in expert very easily. Other than this, everything's makeable. And this is not, it's not that this isn't makeable, but I wouldn't rely on this one. But the other 8 holes, I think you can get every single one of them. Or some people can. I can't get hole 2 for love nor money. I've never ever been able to get that rough bump. So much so that I tried doing some bounce over shots earlier, or yesterday, or the day before, with the sniper, but even those were miles away. So 2 is a write-off. Although everyone else seems to make it for all that I can't. Yeah, I tried that APOC 4 slice here was on this account, but I must have screwed it up, so it's put me off. So I'm just going to play a very dull, boring. What are we doing here? 9-1. King wind, of course. 10-6. So 10-6 from the +4. Where's the +4? There. So we'll just eyeball what 10-6 is. Might not even have 10-6 here, to be honest. No. Wee bit of juice. So we're just trying to plop this into the rough, roll out, and then tap a big dog down there. It's just very... It's very boring, this hole, to be honest. You got 2 with a Quasar, you missed 11. A Quasar? Oh, Casper, I need that in my life. Because that's the I'm at that stage with that hole now where it is just not even worth me spending a Kingmaker on it. I've tried the rough bump with Kingmakers. And you can adjust back far enough in most winds. I think unless you get King wind, you're okay. But no, it feels like it's just a waste. Wes. Is that a taco queef burger you've ordered me there? Thank you, sir. $34 and a 35. Nice, Darna. Very nice. Quasar rough bump. Delicious. I did miss the rough on... I tried it on this account there with a Kingmaker earlier. Let's just tap this down there first. What are we going to play? 30. Maybe 35. 6-9. Bye-bye ball guide. It should. I might have to curl this a little bit actually. Great right's far better than great left with the big dog here. Anywhere on the green will do. Or the fringe. Or the fairway. Just not in the rough. Hey Lee, how we doing? It is Lee, isn't it? Jouster, I always want to call you Phil, but I'm sure it's Lee. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nice to see you, sir. Check Fenzi shot for 2 if you have a win ball to spare. Well, that's half the issue. I don't really want to invest win balls on a hole that I feel very unlikely to make. But I will look at Fenzi. I haven't seen anything from Fenzi this week. Not yet, anyway. Has he streamed any expert? I don't know if he has. It is Lee. Good. Finally got it in my head. It's all these names. It's so hard to remember everyone's name and moniker. But at least we remember that time. Right, let's get out of this. Good luck, good luck. Play him in Tour 10 all the time, Tommy V. So this is plodding award towards what we... That's not my card. That's my card. If we get those again... That would, so that's worst case scenario, I'd hope. Another 5. So we should get 29. We might squeeze a 30 out if we can drop 7 or 9. Although 9's unlikely on this account, given the clubs. Right, Katana, Sniper, Switcheroo. Let's pop one of these, just in case. No, this is what I mean though, Arno. I've seen Pete's shot, I've seen Tommy's shot, you're saying Fenzi's got a shot, all of which they make every single time, and that's fantastic. And many other people do, but I just seem cursed on that hole. Like, even if I think I've executed the shot exactly as per notes, guide, video, whatever, it always misses. So, I'm obviously doing something wrong. It's clearly user error. Picnic, as they say. Right, that's the right club. So I'm at the point now where it's like, just accept the birdie. I mean, I had to save it from the sand earlier. That's not what I want to be doing. So, birdie at worst, please, is what we need. Right. I think this started life as a Golf Clash India shot. Which I did try, but I didn't like it. It was a very haphazard video with all kinds of jankiness going on, but I've seen others drop it. Ben Kennedy shared it with me, so we've made it our own. But as I say, we do keep missing on the right as we look at the hole. Is it the right or the left? Shit, I've forgotten now. No, it's the left. So I want to pull it more that way than that way. So if I want to do that, it's going to be... Pull angles confuse me. We'll see how it works. I've made it twice and I've missed it about 4 times since I started using it. That's a big wind as well. Oh well. Hey John, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. It's going very well. Can't complain. Hope you're doing well too. Seven, Arna, if you're partial to a win ball, somebody made a lovely shot like this Katana. That's exactly where I keep missing it. So if I want to pull more to the left, I need to be 11:59? I don't know. Don't need an app, Tony. Actually going to put it right edge this time. Oh, at least it's a nice round number, 10. Switch. Look at that, 8 seconds to spare. Oh, you cretin. This is the good thing though, it's always going to be safe, this shot. Oh, dear. Perfect was in. Sorry, I was telling you about this other shot. The sniper bouncy cross shot with, I think it was like a 135 ball. I forget who played it against me. I didn't even look at the replay, but it was very nice. It went straight in the hole. It's like that shot, but without fucking around, basically. Baby right curl for you, Wes. Maybe that's what I'm missing. I think when you pull in the bunker, it's hard to be sure you're pulling straight there, which most winds seem to take you into the bunker. But that's another one that if I make it once out of 2 times on the weekend, I'll be happy, I guess. Oh, let's see if we get tournament wind here. We do. I'm going to play this just to test it again. Oh, you fucking bastard. I wanted to practice. Right, 17. Right, we'll play a rock here. Still testing on this hole. Still testing. Oh, did we have a dropout there? Looks like everybody disappeared for a few minutes. Hopefully we're still live. I was going to say let me know if we're not, but you won't be able to because you won't hear me. You've dropped it using a Kingmaker just without the switcheroo. Nice, Mark. Right, I'm going to change the way I do this now. So we want, that would be 8.5, that'll be 9, and I'm going to come back 2 yards. This could go horribly wrong, just warning you now. But we will see. Sit. No, still too far. We'll catch the slope this time though. Or will it? Yeah, it will. So I still need to come back even further, which is interesting. Maybe come back 4 yards. Just going to watch that replay to see where that bounced, if you don't mind. After we've tapped it in. You keep missing left even with an offset. Strange. Must be one of those wind angle dependent jobbies. There's a few like that on this hole. At the hole 3, the quarterback drive on hole 3. Sometimes I'm pulling significantly that back into the rough, and other times I'm pulling it straight down the fairway. I mean, there must be like a 15-degree wind angle change there easily, if not more. Drew, welcome in, sir. Are you well? Oh, sit. Oh, that's unlucky. So clearly this is a must make, which is why the par is at least 13. And I would argue that there's enough other very, very makeable ones that you should get one of those as well. So I think par's probably 14 in expert, to be honest. Terry, good day, sir. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're well, Terry. What time of day is it over there? Late. Late for you and Mark. Tired but well. Well, I'm glad to hear you're well. Oof. Oh, it's the Cants. I used to be in this clan many moons ago. Farquhar cant, Filmer cant. I think it used to be called Scottish cants. In fact, I'm sure they did. Callum, how we doing? Morning, sir. Used a katana, adjusted spin, switched to a kingmaker, adjusted min. And haven't missed with a single great right. On hole 7, Paul. So you're switching the ball before you make the adjustment. That's interesting. If I'm understanding what you said correctly. Maybe that's the future. Who knows? Neil, how we doing? From a cloudy Aberdeen. Fit like. It's alright here today. There is some cloud, but it's trying to get the sun out. It's cold though. Very cold now. Right, we're going to have to use the extra mile here because it's all we've got. Well, it's not all we've got, but I think it's the best club for this shot on this account. That would be the other option, but it has less topspin. It does have more accuracy. But I did just hit this extra mile at least double great left against Ian, and it was still safe. 2, 3, 4. No, I'm going to stick with the extra mile because it might make. If I get a little wind, it'll make all the difference. Those couple of bars of topspin and 2 yards. Right. Fingers crossed that this gets across. Hang on, what did we just upgrade there? Is there anything we can use here? Probably not. It's not even an upgrade, is there? I don't understand. I don't understand. Right, last hole on this, and we'll play one from the start with some better bats, and we'll give it a whack and see how it goes. Don't worry, Terry. Real life is busy, we all know that. Never have to apologise to me, sir. May your round be filled with perfects, and if you triple great, they drop anyway. Well, that's never the plan, but we'll always take it, Shiva. But yes, that triple great on Pete's stream the other night. I can only assume I made a horrendous adjustment because that was the first time I'd played it, and I didn't realise I was going to have trees in the way from both sides. So this is the shot on hole 4. So I'm now just adjusting it from space like this guy is here, which is far easier. But I hadn't done that against Pete on his stream, so clearly I under-adjusted it, hit triple great left, and it still went in the hole. Better to be lucky than good. See, a lot of people using curl here. I don't use any. That's at least a double great left. It always seems to get across though. Doesn't really matter how you try to fuck this drive up, it always seems to get across. Shouldn't have said that yet. Touch wood. Extra mile 8. I never use extra mile now very often. It's like, oh Jesus, that's big wind. 6-5. Let's just put it there. 6-5, so we'll pull that to 7. Right, just try not to hit a terrible good ball. 1, 2, 3. Perfect ball. This could go too far then. Let's see. Never hit this perfect yet with the extra mile. No, it's dandy. Should be fine. Might have a chance actually now that we've hit a decent drive. Let's see how far it is. 462. What does our number doodah tell us for 462? Well, that's... yeah, this is a Grizzly 7. Let's just go that number then, see if it works. Well, 78 plus 10. And see how it treats us. Hey Dave, how we doing? winds are changing per round in the next tourney. Apparently so, yes. It'll be interesting for sure. It's going to make life harder. It certainly won't bring the benefit that... Oh, get in. Look at this. Well played. I'm indifferent whether it happens or, I'm not in favour of it happening. I'm not bothered if it didn't happen. I'll just deal with it, but I don't think it's going to have the effect people that asked for it thought it will. 12-8. It's all about the ball guide here. Try that. Can we hit it perfect though? We can for a change. So I've made this several times on the other accounts. This looks like it's right, yeah. Oh well, at least we give it a go. So yeah, looking forward to a change, I guess, Dave, is the best way to summarise it. It's going to make life harder to dial shots in, which maybe is that's what they want, but, it'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting. Peter, good morning. How are we doing? Thank you for the good luck, sir. You got Catter in the shop and bought 10 cards, left you 5 from Catter 7. Was going to get back a ball pack, but forgot to do it. Okay, dokie. You want 491 here. Wow. Someone's had his Wheaties, Arna. I would put you in for that. Yeah, that would definitely take you out of long iron range, I'm sure. I've never driven it that far, even with the Thor 7 accounts. You got your Cat 7, right? Good, Wes. I'm glad there was a happy ending. Everyone loves a happy ending. Booms for him, absolutely. It's a nice shot, that. Right, 29's not great. In fact, it's very, very average. But what did we miss? We missed 1 on the back. We missed 3 on the front. They're both gimmies. 4 is probably a 50-50, so getting that once is about right, I'd say. Can't be missing 5 either time, so that's 2 shots dropped. And I'd never expect to make 7, but it would be nice, and we did make 9. Work to be done, but it'll get through, so that's the main thing. Let's play something with better bats. Should we play Rusty? How about that? What is the effect people think the wind change will bring in your opinion? I think they've done it. PD have done it, I think, in response to the people complaining that the same people always win. It's too hard to win a banner. It's the same people winning every week. We need it to be random like tour play so that we have a chance. I think that's part of the reason they've done it. But the effect of it is just going to be that those with more accounts will actually have an even better advantage, because if people like me with 6 accounts have an advantage today in the same wins, then when the wins are different and you've got your 1 or 2 accounts, you're going to be even worse off, to be honest. But hey ho, we'll see what happens. We'll see what they say when they get what they asked for, and it still doesn't help. The bracketing changes, now they're different. The bracketing changes might have an effect, because all the gold banner winners should be together. But I'm not sure how I feel about that, because that's just rewarding mediocrity, in my opinion. You don't get that in real sports. Why should you do it here? But it's a game, so who really cares? Kingmakers and Apox and Thorns. This is Rusty. 20 min. Let's check this chat before we go on. You've never had the shop glitch in your favour. I've had it where I've wanted a club and it's been there, and I've done the prism, gone back and it's disappeared. That's happened to me before. Never in my favour though, like you say. You'll take 429s, Martin. Yeah, I think the cut lines, it'll vary by bracket, but I wouldn't be surprised to see people saying my 27 didn't get through. Which is unfortunate, but when the holes are this easy, that's just the way it is. I think it'll promote the use of power 3 and wind balls. Possibly. Yeah, it's a jailbroken, what do you call it? Cydia tweak, Ian, from the Cydia App Store called Crane. There you go, Wes has told you there. It should be hard to win a banner, it should be. And it is hard to win a banner, in any division. It's certainly a lot harder than it was 18 months ago, across the board. Well, that's what that account I've just played is, John. That shooter account's just a burner account. I'll do things on that, mainly on the power 3s. I'll try stuff on there. I mean, obviously I want to try and do as well as I can on it, but I don't care if I don't. So yeah, sacrificing accounts. And that's these people at the top level of the game, these master players, these Neos and Tommies and, well, not D-Max because he's not with us anymore in the game, but Fenzi, people like that, these people, and all the ones you've never heard of, because there's so many other fantastic master players that nobody is aware of, oblivious to. It makes me laugh when you get the who's the greatest, and we probably don't know the person who's the greatest at this game. Anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if they're sacrificing 2 or 3 accounts of masters, because they're going to have to, because they're all together now, or they will all be together. So to eke out that extra 1% that they're going to need is, it will see some cannon fodder, I think, or collateral damage. Right, Rusty, let's go. Rusty is master expert, as you can see, if anybody's trying to snipe. The delay is usually about 20 seconds on this stream because of YouTube's shitness and my inability to work IT properly. Rahul, thank you for the good luck. Welcome. Bateman, summon it up. The childless invalids have wrecked this game. Is it all the top spin? Yes, it is. I don't really know why I'm using an APOC. A Thor hammer would probably be a better choice here. 5-5. It's very unlike me to use an APOC over a Thor. Ever. But certainly on a hole like this. Because you hit a great ball like that and it hurts you far more with this club than it does with the Thor. It'll still be okay, but... In fact, it's got one of those weird bounces. Let's see how far it's gone. 3-4-1. 3-4-1. That's all the way down there. In fact, I think this is where we were on Monday, the first time we played this. 280. We'll do 80. Cheers, Norm. How we doing? James, welcome. I've only hit one tee shot. You'll catch up. You'll catch up. You're drunk, Bateman? Well, I never. A drunk Bateman's always a fun time. You're welcome here, sir. You know that. Right, 8-8 is 5-7. Because it's all the way down there, we shouldn't need any backspin. I might use a click though. Just to tickle a feather. Right, what was our number? 5-7. Don't you miss again, you fucking... That's awful. I was going to be one of these tournaments where I dropped everything in qualifying and I'm going to make nothing from then on. Wow, wow, wow. Terrible. Oh, jailbreak talk. I think... Which link do you use, Wes? Yeah, that's the guy whose channel I followed for the jailbreak, that I crack your eye device thing. I don't know enough about it to offer any wisdom, because I have none, but many people do. Hey Rock, thank you for the good luck, bud. Welcome in. Got all the Aussies today. All the Aussies in the house. Mr. Bateman. Teddy and Mark. Right, can't be missing one. That's poor. Which side did we miss on? The right? Was it the right? Yeah, because we came from that way, didn't we? Which implies not enough, which is curious. What did we play? 5-7. I mean, the great left on the drive will have taken us slightly further away from the hole. I don't know. I give up. I give up. Shot a 32 with a 17 back. Very good, James. Well done. You play max plus 25 minus 0.3 from 342 and you haven't missed yet. Excellent. Is this tournament wind? Let's just have a little go at this while we've got the chance. Don't forfeit. Don't forfeit. Hit 1. Where's it gone? 8-6. It's not quite too... Well, maybe. Don't know. Free chance to practice this. Right again. Always right. Always right. Astrid, thank you for the good luck. Welcome, welcome. Missed right, under adjusted, yeah. Curious. Wonder if the backspin was unnecessary. I've never used backspin from a drive that far. Anything over like 3-9 is usually no spin. One less thing to screw up if you don't use spin. That wasn't the hole, James. That was just a practice shot. Because I'm trying other things. Because I can't make the rough bump as you're about to see in about 2 seconds. I'll try, Wes. I'll try. Can't promise anything, as you know. Right. At least we got a chest for our troubles. Okay, let's try this rough bump again. Let's see how we can miss it this time. I think we have some wind balls. Should we use a wind ball? Why not waste one? Or do we? Don't have many. Is it the Olympus ball? Do we need 3 spin? I think we do. No, we only need 2. So actually, my favourite ball in the game. Maybe the Aurora will bring me good luck. Let's try the Aurora. And that. Okay. Now. A GC mat. One of many GC mats. This one is Adam from the Torch. Welcome in, Adam. I think most people have changed them back now, Matt. Well, Adam, but you know, stick with it if you want. Well done, James. Congrats. I'm about to enter hole 2, James. I'll just wait for you if you want. If you've just dropped 1, you're probably going to be with us in a second. Pull a slight 1201 angle on this rough bump and aim left of the pin. Oh no, I'm going to play it as I've seen it. Or hang on, I could play this one. Pete was doing one that didn't need any kind of offset. Sorry, any kind of pullback. Because I'm all in favour of not having to pull it back, if that's all possible. Where's Pete's notes? Here. Mid plus 20. Let's try Pete's shot. Back of the green ring. Right, let's try Pete's way. If in doubt, go to Pete's way. You're going to do that thing again this weekend, Darna. You're going to donate another $250, you crazy rich bastard. Z.B. Rogan. Could that be Dixie? Welcome in, mate. You just missed Shooter. You're playing Pete's shot. Green on the rough. Oh, Arna, how have you missed those? Right, come on then, let's go. Remain welcome. Sorry if I've missed anybody's arrival while I've been procrastinating. I don't think that's James. Mid. Blue number, Tony. Mid. 5052. Oh. Try that. Finally managed to get a perfect with what looked like a good adjustment. How shall we miss this time? Woo! It's in the hole! God bless PJ. First time this week, probably the last. So if we do get it eventually. It's the Aurora ball that does it, I'm telling you. Telling you. It is very hard to pre-guess when I'm going to stop procrastinating 20 seconds before I do so, James. You're absolutely right. Yes, I'll send you a message, so. Oh, nice, Paul, nice. Bit of Roblox, eh? My kids are into that as well. Can't get one of them off it, to be honest. Remain, you didn't miss anything. You've missed nothing of value, do not worry. Yes, indeed. Crappy reselection of the ball. Touche, Lee, touche. Got to know your 9 times tables in this game. Right, that's nice. Makes up for not making one. I mean, I'll tell you what, I did an 18, 2 18s and a 17 in qualifying. Neither of which had 2 in. So if I can get 2, then that's going to be... Whew, could be dangerous. Probably won't, but could be. Right, not going to say a word about this hole until we finish playing it. Right, you wanted a message, did you? I'll send you a message. Oh dear. Right, off we trot. Off we trot. There's the thumbs up for James. I don't know if he was ready, but we'll get him on the next holes. We can't wait on every tee, James. If you're ready at the same sort of time, then I will drop a thumbs up. And if you get us, you get us. We're spinning for days here. Don't want a replay. Let's try again. Thanks for the booms, folks. Back in the game. There we go. Cheers, late. Have a good one. Oh, I think so, Rahul. I think so. Wouldn't be surprised if you don't get a banner with that score. 9. King win 9.6. Ah, we got him. I've lost my place here. Totally lost what I'm doing. Is it top spin? Yeah. Too much fannying around, Tony. Plenty time. 9-6. Cool your jets. Off we go. You've just found Pete's notes you'd had a 40 if you'd seen them earlier. Of course you would. We'll do that on the weekend, Arna. How far has that gone? 3-2-3. 3-2-3 and kind of in the shadows a wee bit. Which may make a difference. Let's see. Oh, do you not have the right bag set up, James? That's unfortunate. Unless you meant to use a rock. Maybe you're playing the rock shot, who knows? Yeah, I would imagine there'll be 36s don't get a banner. This week. But this is the thing, next week, or whenever they do these changes, and you've got your bracketed divisions where there's handicaps at play, so to speak, then that's where you're going to see real anger from people, where you got 38 not making a banner in a top bracket, for example, in expert gear, and a 32 winning gold in another one. And those people, it just seems wrong to me, but it is what it is. It will be 6-5. Suspect we might need some side spin. Just a tickle. Sticky fingers. 6-5. I kind of know this is going to miss now because I spent so long pissing about on it, which I never do. It's usually just spins, adjust, shoot. Let's add a great left into the mix just to be sure. If I start missing this shot regularly, I'm going to get annoyed with myself. I think I made it. How many accounts have I got? 6. Yeah, it's going to start missing. 6 accounts. We must have played 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably made it 12 times in a row. Then missed it earlier this morning, and now I've missed it again. Dog shit. Never mind. It's only opening, and it's only rusty. The accounts that matter this week are Golden Ferret for the Shankers and the main for the Spartans. Justice will be served on that poor sap who wins with the 32 though, because they will then be forever with the elites. Maybe. That's what I'm curious about though, Shiva. I'd love to know more details of how they are going to bracket people. Is it just you've won a gold in a division, therefore you are in the top bracket, or is there going to be a sliding scale of, well, he's won 10 golds, so he's in with others that have won 10 golds. Is that in? Oh my days. It's ready to give you the money sign there. That's outrageous. Unlucky, sir. Yeah, but I doubt they'll tell us that, Shiva. We'll have to figure that out ourselves by going into brackets and comparing banners and all that nonsense. Emily, good morning. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Thank you for the good luck. You've made it 7 out of 7, then then Pete hit the pin. Yeah, I was watching Pete last night. He was saying, I've dropped this about 16 times in a row. And then he proceeded to hit the pin twice in a row on consecutive accounts. It's one of them, isn't it? As long as you make it twice on the weekend, that's all that matters. And I'm sure we will. Right, let's see if we can get the forfeit off in time. Damn it. Good luck, James. Right, what hole are we on now? 4. This account does have Centurions. So, well, let's see what wind we get. Let's see what wind we get. Adam, thanks for the good luck, mate. Welcome, welcome. We've got Rory from the Bipolar Angels. This ain't James. Rory's first, too. Chilled Clan, part of a C100 4-tier Angels family. Line chat guides and more. Cool. Exactly, Martin, that's what I mean. There's so many questions I have about the bracketing system, and they're not going to answer it. They clearly won't answer it. I might ask them, though. Like, is your expert bracket in any way determined by the number of pro golds you've got and rookies, for example? Or even master banners, if you're playing expert, for example? Or is it just what you've done in that division? And what they're doing about prizes, are the prizes going to be any better for these people that win the Uber Elite brackets? Oh, that's close. Or did they get the same prize for shooting a 40 under that somebody does for winning gold with a 31? Just doesn't seem right. 8-2 we can manage with 8-2, I think. So we're looking for the blue ring. And the second bounce. Third bounce, I always say second. Like that. And adjusting from space, we'll go 10.5. Let's try and do the 5. And then the 10. Oh dear. I let it swing past again and I thought I was going to time out. Excuse me. It's gone all the way over there. There you go. So we did nearly time out, but I'm glad we let it pass again because I think I'd have hit great left if I tried to release from the left. Coop, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck, sir. You never lose a forfeit battle, James. A man of your word. I think there's a sweet spot in the wind that you want here, Rahul. Let's watch that one again. The makes have all been sort of middling wind around the 8 miles an hour mark. I mean, that was 8.2. I made it with 7.9. I've missed it with 9.1. So I think in a super high wind, you want to take that third bounce and you want to move it just left of the... So, can we see here? Look, it's on the... No, you can't tell now, but... Come further, slightly further left in the king winds, or switch to a Centurion. I don't think you want a low wind for this shot. I agree with that. I'm pretty sure you don't want a low wind. Your goal is to stay in the I suck bracket forever. Vader. I think a lot of us will be thinking that way. It seems a money shot, Arno. It does seem a money shot. And it can come in different ways. I've never had it arcing quite so much up and around like that before. A lot of the other times it's more straight. But, you know, if it goes in the hole, it goes in the hole. Right, let's crack on. Number 5. Be nice to make this. I'm starting to not lose faith in this, but I'm starting to look at Arna's Blast and Thorn with some level of wonderment. Thanks for the booms and the dogs, Reppy. Thank you, sir. I think they're dogs. They look like foxes on this account, but that's by the by. Oh shit! I forgot to give James the thumbs up. But apologies, James. You've had that arc every time. It must just be the different roles it can take then, I guess. Or maybe the camera angle was more prevalent, like, you know, more pronounced that time. Who knows? Right, 7, 8 will be 8. About there. 8. I was saying earlier I haven't watched any Masters, which is a lie, because I watched Tango last night. Not because it was Masters, just because I wanted to watch Tango for a bit. And he was playing this hole in Masters. And he was playing Eric Miola, who many of you will know. And they've got a send it wind. Well, it's not even a send it wind on Master, it's just to tap it down there right to the hole wind. I think it's like a 15 mile an hour with a Zerk tailwind. And Eric played this shot where he just lined up where this tree is basically, and it literally missed the hole by centimetres to the right. Lovely shot it was. A bit reminiscent of what we had in Expert last time. But I think that was a max OP shot. Which I think Eric's was, but I think it was one of those controlled slow needle OPs. Beautiful thing to watch. You dropped it with King Wind, Wes. Oh, well, that's interesting. It's no blasts, it's just a... Oh, your shot's not a blast, it's just a regular max distance shot with one of those new balls. Oh, the fake Kingmaker X's. With more topspin but a shakier needle. Did anyone buy them? I bought the small pack on several accounts. Right, we're not using this. I'm going to try harder on this shot. Right, 8, 8. Oh, fucking hell, Tony. Honestly, making things hard for yourself, dickhead. So great left will miss left. It will miss left. You'll have to send me that, Arna, because to be honest, if I keep missing this, I might have to start playing a different shot. Because everyone else is making this, so this is all you can't afford to miss. If you want anything to do with top 10s on the weekend. You love the accent, Terry. Bless your heart. Bless your heart, I hate it. I think everyone hates the sound of their own voice, though. Can you remember the first time you heard your own voice? Because if you think about it, you rarely do hear your own voice. I remember it was at junior school, or primary school as we call it. And they must have been doing some lesson where we had to use tape recorders for something. It might have been music, actually, a music lesson. And I heard myself back and I was like, I don't sound like that, do I? I don't think I sound anything like that. And I was mortified. And there's the same when you start this streaming lark. When I first watched one of my own streams way back when, I was like, Jesus Christ, no one's going to want to listen to this. But there's some sick, twisted people out there who seem to not mind it, so thank you all. Right, that's shit. That's terrible to miss 5. Missing 1 and 5 on the same 9 is unforgivable. Right, anyway. You just missed right. Deary me. Much better than an Aussie accent. I used to love watching Neighbours. Scott and Charlene. And what was the other one? Home and Away. We used to watch Home and Away when I was a kid. Alf, what was his name? Alf Ramsey? Kid's name was Alf Ramsey. Or was that Neighbours as well? Maybe that was Neighbours, I don't know. It's all a blur. Too long ago now. Never watch your own stream back with sound. Some good advice from Drew there. I never watch my own streams back, ever. Unless it's a shot I've forgotten what I did, I'll go and watch it for that. But when I first started, I would watch them back. And you'd always be mortified how many, if you had the live chat on at the same time, how many people you missed. And at the very start, I used to go back to those people and say, oh, I remember it happened with Shay once. Shay came in, she said hi, I totally ignored, not deliberately, but I'd missed her entirely. And I felt awful. So I messaged her and said, I'm so sorry, I forgot to say hello to you in the stream earlier. And she was like, oh, don't worry, that's fine, as you'd expect Shay to be about it. And I thought, I don't want to see this anymore. I don't want to hear it, and I don't want to see the number of people I miss. But shouldn't be many in a stream with this sort of calmer chat. There's no excuse, really. Right, Kingmaker, that. Let's throw James a thumbs up in case he's waiting. Your lady likes this the best. Wow. She has immaculate taste then, Simon. Gibstar. Alf Stewart. Who was Alf Ramsey then? He was the England manager, wasn't he? Getting my Alfs mixed up, my famous Alfs. Alf Stewart, that was it. The Ramseys are from Neighbours, right? That's clearly why I was getting confused. We'll go with that. That's my excuse. Oh, he's got the big ball out. What's he doing here? APOC 3 in a, what's that called? A meteor ball? I'm curious. Come on, Gibster. Show us how it's done. Puff, welcome in, mate. How we doing? Thank you for the good luck. And Rossman, look at this. And Stewie, King of the Tarts. Happy birthday for yesterday, Stewie, I think it was. Many happy returns. He's gone where everyone goes when they try and blast it, which is straight in that rough. Which he'll reach from, especially with a power 5 ball, but cavalier, I think, would be the best way to describe that. Click of topspin. Not a lot. Not a lot. Aim at the tree. Don't know if I got all the slice there, to be honest. Oh, it's okay now though. Oh no, it's far left. It's got miles left. Curl may be required. Yeah, sub to Repitaph. We were in Repitaph's stream the other night, and he was just freewheeling with his guitar after he'd finished the round, and it was fantastic. His streams are genuinely the best. And I love that there's only like a small intimate group of us in there, like sort of 15 to 20, 25, 30 people, but man, he deserves more viewers. If you don't know Repitaph, click that link that Terry's just dropped. Subscribe, hit the bell, because he streams at strange times for you maybe, but it's perfect for me. He's always on about midnight my time, which is tip top, because I'm always looking for something to watch then. Tommy, welcome in, bud. How we doing? Lovely to see you. Oh no, gone from rough to rough. That's not good. Alright, how much curl do we need? Oh god, we're miles down there. I wonder. Nah. Let's get a number before we forget what we're doing. 9, 2, 10, 3. Let's go near a mid. Oh, glitch. See, if you use more backspin, this just dies on its arse, but we'll have to. What was it? 9. click. Shit. Oh, watch that tree. Sit. See, that's the danger with that shot. If you catch that little speed rolly thing, you can get in that rough very easily. Not a good shot, not a good drive. Oh, you've just learned Everlong. Oh, you sweet, sweet man. I can't wait to hear that. Cannot wait. I do like the Foos. I know you said you're not a fan, Rep, but I do like them. And that's my favourite song, so I can't wait to hear that. I'll be there whenever the next stream is. 32 for Tommy, 33. And is that, were those the final scores, were they? Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy. He's invested a meteor ball. And he's not going to get an eagle. I would be unhappy too. But we're in with our Kingmaker, so that's fine. You haven't seen one in ages, Arna. Oh, where have you been? You need to hit the bell, man. Hit the bell. Then you never miss one. Yeah, that tree, Terry. It's, we'll offer Gibstar a good look. See if it helps him. That tree's a little bit off-putting. That's the furthest left I've been on that drive, to be honest. Usually it's further to the right. As I say, I'm not sure I got all the slice, to be totally truthful. Right, let's try this wizardry with a katana again. Or shall we? No, let's stick with this for now. There you go. Next one will be Friday, midnight UK time. 1 AM for you, Arna. 1 AM. Right, thumbs up for James in case he's watching. And a go. Oh, dearie me. Sorry if you can hear loads of noise. It sounds like there's a contingent of motorbikers using the streets near my house to shred some tyres. Right, so we got James. 10-4 though. Oof. I'm gonna go right edge. Definitely going right edge. Right, come on then. Lots to do still, not much time left. No. I'm going to run out of time. Whew. The great right. Well, this might get lucky because that was not 10-4 we pulled that. Roll, you bastard. Roll! Oh, it's just disgusting. Oh dear. Better to be lucky than good. That's what I'll always say. Didn't offer James a good look either. Very rude of me. In amongst all that nonsense. Terry, 16 hours. You might have a problem, sir. So Omelette Arcade dropped out. I don't know if you're going to catch this in time. You may miss James's shot here. Honestly, this streaming, this needs sorting out. Oh. So hopefully we're live still, and hopefully you can still see and hear. There was a little... It tells me on the iPad that the stream is disconnected. And if I reconnect it quickly, usually it pops back up, so hopefully it has. We'll see. I've lost my little playback screen, so let me know. It's all good, Stewie. Good. Get the booms. Thanks for the booms. I don't deserve them, but I'll take them. I'm not proud. Right. What shall we do here? What shall we do here? Should we try this rock shot again? Let's just think about what we're going to do. We've been pulling back to 12. It's still hot. Let's pull back to 10 and see if that helps. Morning, Tav. Welcome in. Hey, Sandy. Thank you for the good luck. George PR's in the house. Welcome, George. Kieran's here too. Welcome, Mr. Cobley. Hope you're well. So that one wasn't as planned, as you can tell. On my other accounts, I might look into that Wind 5 bounce across shot. Seems like it might be a bit more. I don't know. I mean, saying that, the Katana switchover shot, everyone's got really good feedback on it, so it must be working if you execute it correctly. Or even if you don't. Ingrid is streaming now. Are you teasing us, Terry? A drop is a drop, Ross. Scorecard just says -2. Doesn't say how we did it. Keep telling people that. It's not how, it's how many. Well, there we go. If Ingrid is genuinely streaming, then that is something to be very excited about. So if you're not subbed to Ingrid, click the link. If you want some streamer links, you might type !streamers1 with the number 1. Same with 2 or 3, and you'll get a list of names. If you see some names you don't know, maybe you could click those and sub to them. Right, 8.5 is my middle of the fairway. That's a bit more, so we'll go slightly further right. Not much. We'll use all that and we'll come back to +10. There's no rhyme or reason to this. Hopefully we miss low and left. Hopefully we don't hit a tree for a start. Now it's still too far and it's still too far right. Yeah, whatever. Just had a crap round on your tarts account at -22. We'll probably qualify, but not too optimistic. Well, fingers crossed for you, Kieran. It's only opening. Getting through is all that matters. So let's hope you do. Any great drop is called a Ballinger. Technically, a great left is a Ballinger. If you want to split hairs, Martin. But I'm not a hair splitter. Alphabetically ordered. Well, come on, Stu. You know I love a spreadsheet. You know my OCD. Which is a nightmare when someone comes along with I've got a new streamer for you whose name begins with B. Because then I have to move, who is it? Erlich off the first list into the second list. Move the second list into the... It's just like a domino reaction. Right. I don't know what we do from here. Is there a... Oh, Jesus. Let's just do some unnecessary spins. You'd think that would be okay there. This would be embarrassing to miss on stream. So let's not miss it. A great right is a Richardson Furries. No. I don't care how they go in. If they go in, they go in. If they go in prettily, all the better. But I ain't fussy. Is prettily a word? I don't think it is. Just making shit up now. Right, good luck, Arthur. 9. 9. Thor's hammer. This is the only hole I'm using the Thor's hammer on. Usually you can't get it out of my hands. The Thor's hammer, that is. I might start using it on one, to be honest. But we'll see. Power 5, max plus 10. All the beans. We've selected a berserker and then it's a grizzly. Right, let's go. Pin chest first though. Nothing of value. Let's have that popped as well. Move me off the first page and I'm changing to Andrew. Drew, you'll never leave the first page. That's funny though, I like that. Hoppy, how we doing, mate? Thanks for the good luck, bud. Hope you're doing well. Good luck to you too. Good luck to everyone in the chase for low scores that will be needed to win banners this week. It's a word now, is it, Russ? There we go then. The coolest in the calmest manner. Well, it's very kind of you, Terry. Many would disagree, but I appreciate it, sir. Arthur again. Good luck, Arthur. That's a low wind, which is okay with this club, but if this had been the last account with an extra mile 8, I'd have been a wee bit worried with a 9.6, and I might have switched if I had one to a win 0 power 5. But this is a Thor's hammer, so we should be fine. Thor's hammer 7. Matthew, did I welcome you in? How are you doing? Nice to see you. Has your logo changed? Didn't it used to be a wee... Or was that your logo in Messenger? I get confused. I'm easily confused. Oh, stay out the rough. Roll back. The tree might be in his way, but... Hopefully he's got a shot. Might have to bend it round the tree. Oh, tiny wind. 9497. I'll stick with this though. So I'm going to use 8 top instead of 7.5. Right, what was it? 9.7. I hate this push-up. That's probably nowhere near straight, but whatever. Excuse me. Oh dear. Come on, roll, you bastard. Right, now sit. That should be good. Looked like I was going to get shafted with a short drive, but that's not terrible. 461. We shall go... What is this, a Grizzly 8? We shall go... Let's try 76. Plus 10. Oh, Arthur, I don't fancy this. Saying that, you should easily get that round the corner. Oh, well done, James. Congrats. Oh, bless your heart, Terry. You're making me cry here. You're too kind. You're all too kind. Come on, Arthur. Save it from behind the tree. Maybe a great left's a good thing. Get over the rough and roll. Roll! Short in line. Not bad. Well played from there. Right. Let's try this again. 10-7. This has been going for me. 12-8. I think the second bounce is what matters here. Let's try there. If it misses, it usually misses right at the hole. At least we hit perfect, so no excuses. Doesn't look like the hero angle though. Oh, it's fucking miles away. That is miles away. 76, 12, 8. Answers on a postcard. Don't know what went wrong with that. That was dog shit. Thanks, Arna. Love you too, bro. Would have been a 1900 if you weren't on the edge of 2, 3, 5 and 7. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, James. If my auntie had balls, she'd be my uncle. Gotta get them drops. No Master Stewie, no, I didn't have time this week to play 2 divisions, so decided on, in fact, before I'd even seen the wins, it wasn't like I looked at the wins and thought, ooh, I don't fancy that, or the balls needed or anything. It just was never going to happen this week, so no Masters Coordinate here. It's a shame though, because that little bit I saw of Tango stream, there looked to be some fun wins. Looked to be some very fun wins. Miles away, you suck. That did suck. That was miles away. Did I get this one on? So Rusty hasn't made that all week. I say all week. In 2 attempts or 3. Right, back 9. What time is it? What time is it? 12:35. Let me just check this in case anybody's tried to get in touch with me. Dismiss that. No new emails. Good. Means we can carry on. Right, this could be the last go for the APOC here. APOC 5. Right, I'm just going to flick the kettle on before we start this 9. And then we'll be making a brew after hole 1, so I'll be right back. Bear with me 2 seconds. Maybe go and grab yourself a drink if you want, because I know this is hard watching, so be right back. Right, sorry about that. I hope you've charged your glasses or had a wee, whatever you do in these small intermissions. I know, Wes, it's surprised even me. I just realised that with that great right hole in 1, you've dropped all the par 3s on the front 9. Have I? Have I? Is that true? Don't press that, press that. Oh yeah, the trifecta. I think that means somebody owes me £20. Or was that the other way around? I can't remember. Right, let's go. Off we trot. Hashtag insult Arn. Got to work on your insults, Terry. Your insult game is weak. I can tell you a few places you can go to improve it. Right. Z from the Arsenal FC. The best Arsenal clan on Golf Clash. Banter guaranteed. Daves are especially welcome. I like that. Do they have any Daves? There's a Dave. There's a rough Dave. Gooner Dave. So they're looking for Daves. Saying that they've got one spot, there's Dave at the bottom. He's just joined. If your name's Dave and you like Arsenal, that's the clan for you. Jimmy, how we doing? Welcome, bud. Wes, you got 5 on it. That wasn't. That's not what I meant. But thank you, sir. You're too kind. You are. Give Wes some booms, people, and some hearts and some love, and if Rep's still here, maybe some farmyard creatures of some sort in the chat. That's hot. That's hot. Too hot for my childish mouth. 5-1. I have to think about that. I wish they would bring these disappearing tree effects into other courses where there's shit in the way. That one we had for the mini. With the, was it White Cliffs? Is that what it was called? I was forever having cliffs in my way. A bit more curl. Perfect ball for the change. Ooh, a wee bit of a speed roll. In a good way. 3-4-5. 3-4-5. Oh, that's gone miles. It's not even on the chart. It's that long. How rude. 3-4-5 will be then. Definitely a no spin. And it'll be 6 off that, so it'll be 72. Ooh. Can't be missing this twice. Okay? Not allowed. Wade, did I say welcome in? Nice to see you. Thank you for the good luck, sir. 3-4-5. An Irishman's favourite. Oh, that'd be 3-3-3, wouldn't it? 3-3-3. 3-3-3 was the number we wanted on one of those par 4s, the Rock. 3-3-3 was a good number there. It's strange how you remember the good numbers on certain shots, like the target yardages. 5-2. Is it? Oh my god. Missed one twice. Give up the game. Jesus Christ. Too much this time. Wow. What do we do? 5-2. 3-4-5. Answers on a postcard. You went 370, James. Wow. That could be too far. I mean, you can land further forward, obviously. Just been making it from that spot all week, so I didn't see the need to try and investigate a landing spot further down. But maybe we'll need to start looking. Because that's 3 times I've missed that in 4 goes today. Which is terrible. I don't know if Liz has hit the tree yet. I hope she has, in a kind way. I never want to see Liz do badly, but it would be kind of amusing if she did hit that tree again, especially on a stream. Right, what is this? Oh, it's the one we can now make all of a sudden. Well, we've made it once, let's be honest. Right. Oh, hang on. Hang on there, Tony, lad. Make sure we're looking at the right thing. Power 2. Right, now we can go. Sorry. You saw a funny TikTok with a Scotsman saying something like... That part killed it, I would imagine it would. GC Nico. Is this GC Nico that works with Golf Clash and Nick? I saw that they produced an expert guide this time. It was very good. Well decorated, whoever he is. Wowee. Wowee. You're aiming for 342, so 370 wasn't ideal, no. Okie doke, Remain. Don't work too hard now. It's Thursday after all. Nearly the weekend. Oh, that's still too hot to drink. I didn't watch anything that he did there. Oh, he's not happy though. It's a tease. It's a tease. 20% mid. Blue number. I only repeat it because I always use the red one by mistake, so that's 6. 6. Finger kind of covers the green ring here. Try that. Wind angle's totally different this time. Let's see if it matters. Ah. All that to hit a great left. Well, we've made it once out of 2 times. It's not bad. Mid. Exactly. Did I use mid in the end? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm very prone to use just automatically looking at the max number. I don't know what it would do to you in this case. It would probably... You'd probably still hit the rough, but a lot higher up. Yeah, work to be done. Work on hitting perfect balls. Maybe I'll use that needle trainer thing in Notebook. I honestly thought I'd kind of turned a corner with my lack of perfect balls a few tournaments ago. There was one tournament where I had hit so few great shots, I was amazed. But I've seemed to have gone back to being shit. I think you're right, Arna. And it might just be because of the way some of these holes are lined up, where it's you notice it more obviously with on a shot where you're used to a straight tailwind, for example, or a slightly right to left tailwind. You're going to notice that changing from a right to left to a left to right more than you would notice the difference in a crosswind. So hole 8, for example, in Expert, you probably notice the wind change less there. But it's been noticeable. The last 2 or 3, actually, you're right. You are correct. Right. That one is a Kingmaker. Did we miss this on the front? We did. Not going to say it out loud then, but we've missed 2 times on this round, so... Ooh, Saving it for the weekend, James. Think of it that way. Oh, are you one of the Force Great School of Thinkers? Hang on, Tony. Let's make sure you get the one top spin. Get rid of all that. 10, 8, 1. 8, 7. This hole's another example of a wind angle that can change hugely. Sometimes you pull into that rough a lot, other times you do not. Hey Radu, thank you for the good luck, welcome in. Stay out the shadows, that's better. Don't want to be in those shadows, I want to be right of them. 3, 2, 3. Good. You're not, but you're a great right hitter, usually not a great left. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Sub Radu, one of the most helpful people in Golf Clash. He is. Echo those sentiments. JR, welcome, bud. Nice to see you. Are you doing well? Oh, this has gone miles, come on. I've not seen anybody go to get all the way down there. In fact, I've not seen many people play left at all. That was a new ball. Right. Come on, Tony. Don't be screwing this up. Again, 7, 6 is 6, 2. Six, 2. This is another one. Wind angle looks janky as hell sometimes, but not others. He does, Terry. He does a lot of things to help a lot of people that many people will never realise. Nor do they need to realise, but you're right to call it out. Well done, sir. Centre pin this time, that's better. Definitely want to be right of those shadows on that drive, I believe. I mean, it goes in, it should go in regardless, but the times I've missed, I've always been further left on the drive. Oh, yeah. Even a great left's gone in for me when I'm right of those shadows on the drive. A great left from the sniper, that is. You hit the pin, James. Oh no. That's awful. Unlucky, bud. Unlucky. Oh, look at this. I want this to go in. Come on, Michelle. Or Mikhail. Mikhail? Italian? I don't know. It's not Michelle, is it? Ooh, it's a slightly off-centered pull. Maybe that's the secret sauce, though. Perfect ball. I'd love this to go in. Oh no, don't stay on the hill. Come on. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, Jimmy, you got the tease angle, and then it stopped a gnat's whisker away. Gnat's whisker. I love these expressions we all have for a small amount, a smidge, a tickle, a sea hair, a boar hair, a gnat's whisker. Many more, no doubt. The language of Golf Clash, it's fantastic. Right. That was 3, 4's next. Traditionally 4 does follow 3, so... Don't really want to use a Centurion. Somebody, I forget now, Might have been Romain said they dropped this in the King Wind regardless, so we'll stick to the Kingmaker regardless here. Let's see if we can do it with a big wind. Don't think we want a little wind. That is not what we want. A bee's dick. There we are. Bee's dick. Get your expressions for a small amount in the chat. Share them amongst us all. That one's getting used on the guides. There we go. Was it Mitsu's guides or was it... somebody's guides talked about cracker spin, didn't... Oh no, cracker curl, that was it. Cracker curl. Thank you for those booms. If I didn't say thanks, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Right. 8-6. What balls he got on? A wind 4. Is it a wind 4? Yes. Never up, never in. Got to give yourself a chance on this hole. Cracker curl was Mitsu. I thought it was Mitsu. You're going to try this shot, are you? Well, that's what opening rounds are for, trying shit. 8-3. Take it. Oh no, it was a power of 4 ball he had, wasn't it? Not a wind 4 ball. Right, let's see if we can set it up right. Blue just before the fringe. 8-3, we'll be going 10-6. Let's just eyeball it, why not? Slightly different wind angle. More side wind than a headwind this. So let's see what it does. Ooh, way over there. But it's still in. So the wind angle doesn't seem to matter. We'll take it, we'll take it. Hey DJ, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. What's the adjustment? Max plus 25%, James. Power 3 numbers. Should we watch that again? Definitely a stranger. You know how I knew it was a different wind? Because I could have zoomed in on the target there. The trees wouldn't have been in the way, which they usually are. But things to avoid on this shot: don't set your spins at the start because you'll be using Grizzly or whatever long iron you've got on, and it will not be the right spins, which I almost did the other day. So you have to push it into sniper first, and then yeah, blue ring on the rough, on the fringe. Sorry. Third bounce is what I'm using. But many references to pick from here. But look how that's between the trees. I could have actually zoomed that in a lot. It's not even a straight pull either. That's interesting. Probably lucky to go in then. Whatever, I'll take it. Missed by a sea hair. That's everyone's favourite, isn't it? Right, enough of this. Hole 5. Arna, what's your adjustment for hole 5? I'm going to try your non-rough bump. Try and give me it in one sentence so I can just stop the chat and read it all at once. Just the drive first. And tell me what long iron I need. Short iron. I presume it's a thorn. Keen to try something new, just to see. Thanks for the booms, folks. As I choke on this vape. Anyone know jailbreak for iPad Mini 5, please? Deej, let me try and get the link. I'm not typing in the right place. That link should provide a YouTube channel where the guy's got loads of videos about jailbreaking, which ones you can, which ones you can't, and all that stuff, guides how to do it. different methods, etc., etc. It's going to be hard with an APOC 5. What about a Thor 7? Thor 7 no good? In fact, if it's unsure, I'd rather not risk it. So, Denny worry. Oh, okie doke, Martin. Is Ben starting now? Right, I'll be done. I'll be over. Wish him good luck from me. I think he's on with Tommy, is he not? So Ben and Tommy, everyone. If you want to see some proper streamers, check out Ben's channel in about 2 minutes. I think they're playing pro, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, right. 8183. I think this iPad's getting broken. It's taken me like several taps to achieve things, which is a bit annoying when you try to line a shot up. 8-3. Maybe I just need to clean the screen. 8-3. That's 7-3, Tony. Can't even count. Hey Truman, thank you for the good luck. Welcome in. Just trying to see how far this goes. 281's lovely. Lovely. You set up with the fake KMX. Left yellow ring on rough at 7. Go in between trees. Max top 1 left and max plus 10. That's with an APOC. Oh, Thor 7 would have worked, right? Send me a replay, Orna. Send me a replay of a good one if you've made it a few times, or like where it normally goes, that kind of shot. And I'll have a wee look, if you don't mind. Thank you. I used to get pissed off about a lot of things, Terry, but oh dear. But in terms of this is a game. This is a finger golf game, so there's very little point getting pissed off about anything to do with the finger golf game. Sure, you can be disappointed and stuff if you play badly and all this nonsense, or if you think you've been wronged in some way, but no benefit can come from getting annoyed about things like that. Right, this is a tiny little wind. 7-7. We'll go 7-9. So I'm going to pull this 8 from there. Made a better job of it this time, but is it enough, or is it going to be short and left? Don't be short and left, it's in the middle. Woo! Finally. Oh yeah, when I'm not streaming and I get angry, the headphones suffer in a big way. I've gone through about 4 pairs of Apple headphones because they just get whipped out my ears and they get absolutely rattled off the desk. It's that or smash the iPad. And the iPad costs more than headphones. Plus I've got loads of headphones because I've got an iPhone, the wife's had one, the kids have had them. They give us iPhones for work, so I've probably got an unlimited supply of iPhone headphones, so it's alright. Liz, how we doing? Oh, don't apologise, I'm sure you've been busy. I hope you're well, Liz. We were just inquiring about your tree earlier. Careful how I say that. And whether you struck it this week, which I don't think you have, but it's not really the wind to strike that tree. But I was saying, for old time's sake, maybe you could just rattle one off the tree anyway, just for fun. Or not, whatever you choose. Oh, that's a chat. I've missed loads of this chat, sorry. You were looking for an all YouTube. Off for the new mini, I don't know. Jailbreaking's not my area of specialism. I've offered the link, that's pretty much all I can do. DJ, unfortunately. Yeah, Gridder's the program you use for the grid lines, but you have to jailbreak it first, absolutely. Liz walks in and that guy hit a tree. Are you saying it's contagious, Arna? Is that what you're saying? Thank you for the booms. Yes, Gridder is the program, DJ, but you need to jailbreak first. Can't use it without jailbreaking. I play that 1-to-1 plus 0.2 in a small wind, and I play plus 0.3 in a big wind. So that's why I don't use the thing to do a doodah for it. I just go off 1-to-1 plus one of those numbers. Radu. You've hit a different tree a couple of times. That's not the same though, Liz. It's not Liz's tree, is it? It's not Liz's tree. Terry was wondering more about bushes than trees. Stop it, Arna. Stop it. We had enough. What about that guy on Tommy's stream earlier? He was a bit creepy, was he not? I had to hide him in the end. And then he came back with a different account. Was it Ed? Very strange. Very strange. Right. 15 is this one, so that's same bag, same ball. Oh god, yeah. Sorry, Shiva. Here, let me give you a wrench. Whoa, where's it gone? There. You should be good now, Shiva. Go for it. It'll end up being Liz's Forest. Could you imagine if they renamed the course? Be fantastic. Fantastic. Let's get all the curl this time. All the slice, I mean. There. 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 As far to the right as we can be. It's still rolled a bit left. 363. 366. Looks like we're far enough right though to miss the tree. That's good. It's the same wind in pro and you play plus 10 and you're short. Right, okay. Yeah, 1-to-1 plus 0.2 or 0.3 in a big wind. Seems money, Radu, seems money. All bushes should be neat and trim. Terry. Each to their own, Terry. That's what I say. Many men. I'm just going to stop. I'm going to stop before I say something that's too provocative. It's only 106. It's too early for this shit. This is going to be all the way down there, so 8-7 is mid. That's about mid. Oh, I hate this. Maybe. I'm going to ignore the glitch and hope we don't get it. Right, we're definitely in the sand this time. So a little bit of overpower. Oh, and a great left. Shite. Stop! Don't think I'm going to make that all week, if I'm being honest. They were being deleted before you could see them, yeah. I think once we realised what he was doing, we were quick on the draw. I think Shiva's off getting you a link now, DJ. Not sure what it's for. Jared is link on grids. Do we have the thing for Jared? We'll find out now. Because if we do have one, it would be called Jared. And if we don't, that's one we need to add. There you go. So there's Jared's channel. If you go to Jared's channel, and then on his channel search, I'd guess search grids, and then you'll probably find the video in question. Or there's a direct link Shiva has given you. Right, this hole can just do one. Do one. Ooh. Oof. Liz's Forest. Oh, that's tickled me, Teddy. It has. Any news of a mini yet? Would we know yet if it was happening? What day is it? Thursday. Is it about a Thursday they would tell us about a mini for the week after? I don't know. Personally, I hope there isn't one, from a selfish point of view. I could do without one. Having said that, it would be a nice chance to put 5 into Master. So I guess I can't lose either way. Either way, I'll be happy. Right. I think we'll try APOC this time. Oh no, because this is an APOC 5, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, it doesn't have the backspin. That's why we must use rock here. You like the compass? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I can't take any credit for it. I think it was Pete Johnson who sent me it. I know Mark's got a very, very good spreadsheet. Once you've got Gridder on your device, there's a spreadsheet out there that will help you, because you put codes in. That's how you generate these lines. Each of those, every little tiny line is a code. So it's quite a laborious process, but Mark's spreadsheet tells you exactly what numbers to use to give you the desired look. It's very cool. It's a very clever guy, Mark. Very clever. Oh fuck, this is the par 3. Thanks, Dave. What hole did I think we were on? 8. Getting ahead of ourselves. They'd probably tell us today or tomorrow, you think, aren't I, right? I guess many of the grinding clans would welcome a mini DJ. I don't know how much... If you've got a clan full of people that will play Master in a mini, then yes. But Expert's just not worth the time. You'd do better just grinding, I think. 10-3. Keep it straight. So many buttons to press to do this shot. Ah, great, right, but it went in last time, so let's just get lucky twice. Or not. Whatever, either way is good. Didn't deserve to go in. That's okay. Can you make a small video with the settings you have in Gridder? Yeah. I can just show you the codes now if you want. And you can screenshot them. But that'll only work. This is an iPad Mini 5, so actually I'm not the person to ask, because this is an iPad Air. So this screen's a lot bigger. But I can send you... Loads of people have iPad Mini 5. I think Ian uses an iPad Mini 5. We can get you the codes though, DJ, that's easy. Oh shit. It's going to think I want a chest, which I really don't. Yay. Right. Now we can play hole 8. Eager Beaver. I was looking forward to this one. You've burnt the right edge, both 9s on that hole, both with high winds. It's not easy. If you've got wind balls, honestly I would look into the wind ball bounce over. It's just set spins, adjust and go. It's not as finicky as that nonsense. I wish this club had an extra bar of backspin. Right, that's our 8-5 wind, that's less wind, so we go further. Let's really push it, let's go back to +8. This could be curtains, but let's see. This could end up shortening the rough. But in the interest of research, doesn't matter what you do. You've got to get the ace on the way past the hole. You'll never get the ace rolling back to the hole here. I guess it's pot luck whether that goes in or not, but that's not the shot. That ain't the shot. Please sub Michael Hart, 4 more to 200. There you go. There's a challenge. It's got to be 4 people in here that can sub. It was above 200 this morning. Oof. YouTube taking subs away. Dirty buggers. I think I'm going to go back to a shot like this where we set up slightly nearer the left rough. On my Apox 6 accounts, I'm playing a similar shot to many people, like landing about, well, in the middle of the fairway, or setting up in the middle of the fairway. But I can't see me getting this, to be honest. So look at that. Got a nice graph in front of me here, and at 1 PM the viewer count on this stream plummeted, which is probably when Ben went live. I'm going to head over there soon. I think he's on now with Tommy doing pro from memory. So that'll be my next stop while I do some work this afternoon. Watch the boys tearing up in pro. Hey Joe, welcome, welcome. How you doing, bud? Mossy? Mossy, did I miss you? Oh my days. Look at that, you even said Tony! Thank you for being here, Mossy, and thank you for the good luck, brother. I'm so sorry I missed you. How can you miss Mossy? I feel terrible. Terrible. How's it going, Mossy, and how's it going, Joe? I haven't seen you gents in a wee while. I hope you're well. Right, so what are we looking at? Drop it for a 33, don't drop it for a 32. Which is an improvement on this particular account, but it's still not. Apologies, stream cut out again. Hopefully it's come back, but I don't know if it has. Let me know if you can see and hear. Right, hole 9, hole 18, sorry. Last one. You've done well to stick through it this long, so a big round of applause from me to you. Off we go. We're live. We're live. Okay. What happened there? Better. It's only gone for like 1 or 2. I mean, I restart it immediately, but sometimes, or occasionally in the past, it will not let me do that, and I literally have to end. Well, this stream ends, and then it's just to chew on. 11-7. That's big wind. Big. huge, in fact. Ooh, did I can't remember if I pulled that. Let's go there. There's either a ring too short or a ring too much. Or it might be the right number of rings, I don't know. It's a lottery now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great left might be a good thing, you never know. It's down there. It's down there and rolling. This is a bit of a lottery shot anyway. 460. 460. So we'd normally use 78. Great left though. Great left, but I can't be truthfully, I can't tell whether I used enough rings on the pull. So let's just do 80 and call it quits. 80's the number. You miss noticing you sometimes too, Mossy. Oh. Well, I don't like missing you, so. But I'm glad you're here, sir. Welcome in. Oh, look who this is. Last minute peekaboo. Welcome in, Caddy. Ooh. I'm going to have to go back and look at all my makes on this because I don't really know. Let's try that. 11. Whoa. 13-4. Just a small ring pull then. 10. 3-4-ish, who knows. Great, right. There we go then. What's it like for pace though? Wasn't bad for pace. So we don't make 9 front or back. Saving it for the weekend, clearly. So that'll be a 32, which is, yeah. On the face of it, it's a good score to look at, but it's really not very good this week. Not to belittle anybody who's shooting 32s and thinks it's fantastic, because we all have different ambitions, so don't take it that way, please. Gonna get your rookie out the way in 5 experts to go. Good luck, Ross. Kill it, sir. Well, that's me played 2. 2 of 6 now played. I want to get at least 2 more done today. I will hopefully be on tomorrow morning with Mr. Ballinger on his channel for a very early stream. So I'll speak to him about which accounts he wants to play. So we'll play 1 then, and then I'll keep 1 for my own stream tomorrow. So plenty to work on. A few drops for you to look at. Nothing too fantastic, but I guess the best learning points from this stream will be hole 4. Hole 5 on the back was correct. Yeah, and hole 2 on the front. Managed to get hole 2 on the front for a change, so I'll need to look at that and see if I can spot some other ring reference that will help me get that ball exactly where it needs to be. But it's been fun, so thank you for coming. Good luck in your own rounds. Enjoy it. Don't forget to enjoy it. While we're all smashing headphones and tablets and throwing rubber devices. I saw somebody saying Tommy's streaming. It's a good idea that they had a little rubberized phone, like a stress toy of sorts. Not that kind. Before you get your filthy minds on. But they said they just throw that instead of throwing their phone, which is a great idea. Maybe I'll buy one. But yeah, enjoy it. It's a game at the end of the day. So there you go, 32. Missed 1 front and back. Missed 3 on the front. Basic mistakes. Missed 5. This is why I'm saying 32 is not a great score. But we will take it for now. And we'll move on. Let me check the comments before we go, in case anyone's asked a question. New streamer, Ingrid Aussie chick. She's apparently streaming. Apparently. Jim Bob too, there's Jim Bob's link. Make sure you share all the love with all the people. No point being spiteful. Doesn't help anyone. Go and visit Ben. Yes, Ben is live now. I think that's a live link from Drew. So that's where I'll be headed. Mossy's coming back to streaming. Good. That's excellent news. Terry Martin, how are we doing? And make sure you're subbed to Radu. Indeed. And Mossy. And there's the link again. So yeah, enough jibber jabber from me. Thank you for coming. Drop me a thumbs up on the way out if you've liked it. If you've not liked it, drop a thumbs down. That would be equally as useful to me. But we seem to get many of those now, so thumbs up are better. Appreciate your support, as always. Good luck this week. And I'll be back with Ian tomorrow morning. So I'll see you all.